Everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. So this is such a kind of video where I am trying kind of vlog video first of all, and I am very excited today because I really want to share one thing, that what gives me motivation to just keep on doing some learning related to spoken English. So right now I'm so nervous. I don't know why. Before starting this, I have not so much thoughts in my mind, but I've started this video because I thought that I asked myself that what is the motivation? Why am I just keep on learning this language always? And I thought that if many of you, if you're going to watch this video, will obviously thinking of sometimes when you are alone, you are sitting and you are not doing anything, you must be asking yourself that why am I really interested in this, and why am I trying so hard in learning this language. And you should ask this question to yourself, because this is such a kind of therapy where you will get to know about more about yourself, and that's the most important thing which you should do at any cost. Just do it, because as you all know that questioning yourself, answer your question by yourself, it's just a therapy kind of things, and I always feel so good while asking these questions to myself. And this time I'm going to record this video, and I just want to give you this message that please ask yourself this question, that what is your motivation, why you are starting learning this language, and how will you get into like more dedicatedly in this. So just ask yourself, and ask many little bits like question related to this, that how will you start your journey, and how, if you are in mid of the journey, what are your feelings when you are feeling overwhelmed sometime, when you, so in life, whenever you decide to do something, journey starts from one, like for example, if I at that point started this channel, I'm still at the very basics, and because of inconsistent behavior I'm not growing on my channel, and that is something which stuck in my head, that why am I not doing efforts into this. I've stopped recording my videos, and this is such a nice process where you get more about yourself, like things are very clear when you are recording these kind of videos. So you should also do that, okay. And today when I was like talking with my mother, and she said, like, if you want to see results, you should be consistent. She doesn't know like what she is saying. She was talking about any other thing, but that line has changed me completely. Like उन्होंने whatever she said a general way, like in a general way. She didn't know that she is giving me hints indirectly to change my way, my strategy that I was following now, because I have seen that whenever I feel that I'm stuck at any point, I always try to get answers indirectly from my parents. Like whatever they say, I just try to take their general idea and just try to like fix my problem. And this is something which is kind of like emotional support and kind of knowledgeable support which you get from your parents, and the motivation comes from your parents only. When you see your parents every day that they are doing lots of hard work and more than you at this age of time, where they should take some rest, they should like take some relaxation, but still they are giving. My motivation was only one, that I just want to do something, because I have told my mother that I just want to like work over my this language. And I know, I understand, I read everything in English, but I can't speak fluently and I can't express myself in English, and my only goal is to just express myself as better as I can. Every day I will try my best, even though when I am good at it or not doesn't matter, but the one thing that should be consistent is that whether I'm recording it or not. But initially I told my mother that just please allow me to record these kind of videos so that I can grow on my channel, I can like try different experiment with my language. But I was inconsistent, and my mother always asked me this question, like, what's your progress on your channel? And I don't have any kind of like update for her. Now I've decided that because of my inconsistent behavior, I am very ashamed in front of my mother, as I have started this journey by saying that mama, I'm going to do something incredible. I know that it is for the first time I'm doing, I'm starting this, but just believe in me, I'm going to do it. So I have already broken their beliefs in me, their belief in me. But now I think that I should start the journey. Whenever you start, it's never late. So just start from now. I'm thinking that I will continue this process for like today only, from today only, and that's my goal. I know that I say lots of nonsense things in between, but most importantly, I just always share my experience, my learnings, and what is my perspective, you will get to know about through my videos. So second motivation, which I think that that's why I've started this learning journey of English is, so what happened, I just want to share this, that in my school I have seen so many people that they are not good at this language. We are studying in English medium school, but even our teachers are not able to speak in that like fluently. So I thought that this is something like which I am like missing in my life, and I need to fill that gap in between. Because if you are living in this era, you should know this English. This is very common, and while living in this world, in this era, in this time, you are not working on like common things. It's just a you should work on those. I think this is compulsorily, you should work on easy things that you have made complicated just by thinking. So you need to make them more easy for you. So make your target very clearly, that this time I'm not going to say that I am not going to do it. Just say I will never give up. And that's the one thought will always push you for doing more practice, for learning this language. So overall, I just wanted to fill that gap between my learning and not able to speak. So I thought that if I can learn, if I can read, if I can understand, why I can't speak this. So I thought this is the gap which I have to fill. So that's why I started speaking and doing practice, and that's why I have filled, I think, that gap completely. And I know that if I want to go on that perfection level, or I just want to improve and brush up my English level, I will keep on doing it. There is no end of learning. Every day if you are putting in efforts into this thing, you will get to know about so many new things. To explain you this is in easy way. So what happened, I just want to say that my father used to say always that everyone, each child has like studied in English medium school. And he used to say everyone because we have studied from that school. So he has always expected from us that my children will speak in the English. And they have never, my father was literally desperately wanted to see any of this children of any of the child to speak in English. And when I shared this idea with my father that I'm going to work on this, and this is something which I'm missing in my life, he completely supported in that. In just one like nanoseconds, he has just answered me that you should go for it, you should try it, because you can do it. And at that point, he was very upset because of my NEET result that didn't come like good. And that's why, instead of like having bad phase, my parents, my mama and dad, everyone has supported me every time. So I'm just so grateful, and touch wood. And I just want to say that if you have your parents, this is the biggest motivation. If you can see them, you can get any kind of motivation that I need to work on myself at any cost. And any kind of improvement you are doing in yourself is just a progress every day you are doing. And I know that I've shared too much like about motivation. What is the motivation? So next motivation behind learning this language is my friend circle. Yes. When I was in Kota, I saw that many of the people are literally too good at their spoken language, and they are too good to at their like communication skill. So this thing has affected me psychologically, that if everyone speaks in English, like why why am I not? So this was a single question. Like in 2020, I like supposed that I will learn this language. So now my manifestation, I was like thinking of for the last 4 years or 5 years that when will I get time to learn this language, to speak and practice this language. Now when I got opportunity after my NEET exam, I just gave my best, and I'm now very happy with my practice, and I'm very happy with this. Now this is the time when I'm just sharing these kind of motivation with you. So my only motive behind making this video is that find your motivation, why you want to learn this language. And if you will make clarity, like these are the few points and these are my motivation, even if you have one motivation, just go for it, because it is something which is a piece of cake. I can make sure that when you will get into learning this language, you will say that it's just a piece of cake for me. And I know it's complicated, but if you know that you have to just express yourself, then you have to learn at least sufficient level of English. You can do it because it's so easy. So just go for it. And what more I can say about this, I know that everyone comes from like different backgrounds, their struggles. I know so many people. I hope you got any kind of thing as a message from my video, and I hope you all are going to start your journey, and I wish you very good luck, and I hope this is the end of video. Okay, bye. See you again in the next video.